to do music videos and shit. Like,
well, you edit too? Now keep talking, my nigga. Like, you ain't gotta. This is the nighttime Pattaya Chronicles. Top 5 T.M.I. The tumultuous one. You know what I mean? What's the full definition? I look it up all the time. Tumultuous. What's the full definition of that?
Tumultuous?
You one of them smart niggas. I'm over here with my man C Styles. You know what I mean? We up here just chilling up here.
Good.
Little nighttime talk. You know what I mean? You want to talk about the biting incident?
The biting incident?
The biting incident. I bit a bitch last night. You know what I'm saying? I love her though, man. I want her back.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
That's hilarious, yo.
show the room real quick. You know what I mean? Over here, show the room. I got it on the face. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, pull the chair closer. So, but yeah, we were out. My man had a chick out here that we were kicking with it, talking. You know what I mean? And we met at the bar, and I was like, "Yo, I'm not really feeling not going to Soy 6. Like, I'm a Soy 6 hooah." And he's like, "Yeah, pull up, man." So I was like, "I don't know, I might meet you over there." So he was like, straight up, like, for real, you know, you my guy, whatever. We'll meet up and then shit. I was like, nah, you know what I mean? It's not that serious, and it's only 9:30, which makes sense. Because you can get to Soy 6 around 11 and go hard. Because Soy 6 closes at 2. A lot of people ain't saying that. Soy 6 closes at 2 p.m. I mean, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. So, you know.
2 p.m.
Yeah.
For some of y'all out there.
Yeah, and for real, yeah, for facts. But, you know, we went there. He had his chick. He was at the laundromat. Why don't you explain to the people how you...
You know, I went to the laundromat, you know, I went to the laundromat and I needed to do laundry, basically. And these girls, I said, hey, you know, how do you use it? It's in a different language. I couldn't figure it out. And then they helped me, this, that, and the third. And then all of a sudden, it was in one side of the room. All of a sudden, I see they pick up their chairs and move it right next to me. And then they start asking me, where are you from, this, that, and the third. And I really wasn't, like, I wasn't even on timing at the time. Like, I was just really like, I need to wash my clothes. That's really all it was. And then, next thing you know, she's like, let me get your WhatsApp and, you know, we can link up later. I was like, sure. Yeah. You know, took my WhatsApp. That's when we met them at where they work, their bar. And I think you want to tell this part over here.
Oh, yeah?
You want to tell this part when we got to the bar?
Yeah. No, so we went to the bar. You know what I mean? One of the hosts was a lady boy, which was crazy. But they had mad rock music and shit. I appreciate some rock music, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm from Long Island. All the white people on Long Island know that. Long Island. But he was with his chick. He passed me one. And it seemed like good vibes in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Pull a little closer. Pull side to side.
Yeah, it was.
You breathing on me, nigga. Because the bitch got the nigga sick. I said next to me. I didn't want you breathing on me. You behind me. Come next to me.
Close, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all can have fun like this. Like, I met my boy and shit. Like, we gonna do the full interview probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
C Style, my man. But we literally like bumped into each other in the elevator. I was going in. I was checking in when you see me.
Yeah, that was dope.
I was checking in when we met.
I got out the elevator. I'm like, I looked at him. He looked at me. I
looked at him. Yo, what up, son?
A little head nod. Like.
And you had the GoPro shit on you. You had the GoPro shit.
So that's
facts.
Really,
But to make a long story short, man. But these are the Pattaya Chronicles, the Night Chronicles. You know, me and the chick got into it. You know, got a little heavy. We was kissing a little bit, like Pecs. You know what I mean? Like she came into me.
I really am lost.
She came into me. She was in. You know what I mean? Like she came closer.
I'm lost. I was lost.
That's why I was like, God damn, I'm gonna apologize to this woman, man. I'm gonna get on one knee. Especially when you said her blue eyes was real.
Yeah, those were real eyes.
Damn, she's not picking up for nothing. Huh? Like I texted her like 7 times a day, nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
So I got to, you know, it got hot and a little bit heavy real quick because Chris was doing him, C Style was doing him, and I bit her real quick. Like you know what I mean? Like all y'all that got kids, mothers that all that be breastfeeding and the baby start getting his 2 front teeth and bite. It's one of them. It was a nip. I gave her, you know, he had pit bull. Yeah, it was a nip. I gave her a nip and she got like a little tight. You know that? It was a nip. Like, So, but it was all good when we left.
I was confused.
She was working and shit. Go ahead, tell her.
Still lost, you know. And then
the bike around the world.
We ended up going. We wanted to leave because we didn't want to stay there. My bad. We didn't want to stay there the whole time. So we went over to Soy 6. We kind of, just lounged around, waited till 2:00. Then we went over to Walking Street, chilled at BJ's for a little bit. And all of a sudden, the girls that I was with, she was like asking, hey, where are you? And I was like, I'm about to be home in a little bit. She said, all right, I'll wait for you. I said, okay. So I'm thinking he's got the same setup going on. But apparently she's not answering the phone and a whole bunch of stuff. So we finally get back to our condo. And then the girl meets us and she's like, hey, did you bite my friend? Did you bite my friend? And, he said, yeah. And they started laughing with each other. So I thought everything was good. I'm still surprised that nothing's going on. Then we get out. I'm on the 7th floor. Well, let me not say, but, I'm on the 7th floor of this apartment. He's on a different floor. So I got out. Next thing you know, she's like, oh, he bit my friend. And she's hurt. I'm like, what happened? They was cool. Yeah, no. And I don't know. He bit a girl and it is what it is, right?
I bite bitches. That's what I do. That's what we're talking about. Bite bitches. Word up. No, it was a nip.
It was a nibble.
It was a nip.
You know what I mean?
It was a nip.
It wasn't even nothing.
It was a nip. Like a pit bull puppy. It was a nip.
Hey,
it was a nip. You. Right. So she won't pick up no calls. You know what I mean? Like nothing. But we got the full story after the bite. I'm saying you was coming upstairs. You had your chick with you.
Yeah. That was it. Like,
yeah.
She said that. Oh, he bit me, and she didn't like that, and it hurts. And I'm
gonna tell dudes out there, man. Like, explore around. Like, just because you see a bunch of, Van Halen niggas outside and all that. You know what I mean? Like, you see a bunch of Van Halen dudes outside. Go in and check it out anyway, man.
I'm telling you.
Because a chick could be working in there just to be like, I got to get this check.
That's a fact.
Like, she might not like it. She might not be like, even though, go ahead.
To me, that's what travel is about. It's exploration. Finding new things. You never know what you'll encounter, what you'll see, what things you may find out that you didn't know you liked. You know what I mean? Like, that's the point of travel.
Yeah. And biting bitches. Yeah, man.
We having a good time out
here. Yeah, we having a good time, man. Y'all niggas, man. Y'all stuck. Y'all looking. Y'all watching. It's all about Pattaya right now. I'm trying to get him to do at least in the next 2 years 3 Pattaya trips. But he on some old. He want to go to Mecca.
I'm trying.
Release his. He want to resign his citizenship. Your parents know you trying to get rid of your citizenship, my nigga. I was wondering who the white dudes was across the street. Word, like a Malcolm X where it was following them and shit. Word. Nah, but that's what it's about, man. It's like you just be out and about and you just running into people, man. You just be like, oh shit, like he had the GoPro in his hand. I'm checking in. Nah, man, I'm sitting there like, oh shit, he got a GoPro. So okay, YouTube, because that's the narrative, yeah, like the mad YouTubers in Pattaya.
That's a fact.
Right, it's nothing but it's content city.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? But
every time you see
word, we've been like, straight up like thick as thieves like ever since. Like, you know what I mean? Like taking all the spots and, on Soy 6. We the Soy 6 boys.
Amen.
You know what I mean? We running around. But there was no indication that the broad didn't like me.
I'm still surprised. I'm still shocked.
Word, like there was no indication. Yeah, right. It was almost like a crime. Mm-hmm. It was almost like a crime. You know what I mean? This is the Airbnb I'm staying at. Y'all be staying in them close quarter joints and all that. Talk about y'all number one. Y'all staying in them fucking close quarter, paying $36 a night and got about shoulder to shoulder room wall space to walk around in. Word up.
That's a fact too.
Yeah. Niggas be like, yo, we here. And ain't no echo in the room. Right. Ain't no nothing. Just like, yeah. And turn around and look at themselves in the mirror, and the shit be in the mirror be like this in their face. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
Maybe like 5'6" can touch.
Word. But this is the young man I'm talking about. That my homie that was like literally like got like 30 numbers in one night. And now he going through the process of like seeing the results of that shit. Like, 'cause he texted like 14 at once. You can't enjoy a night like that.
It gets stressful, you know what I mean?
You cannot enjoy a night like that. Texting 14 people, yo. I would say crack the door, but it's hot out there, right? Yo, turn the AC on, man. Yeah. Where his what is the word for? You know what? We gotta find that out tomorrow. What's the word? Like, you know, I say they got chica. Mm-hmm. Like, what do these girls call each other? Like, hey girl, and you know what ain't girl, but hey girl, hey this, say that. You know what I mean? You know what it ain't girl.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't even know how to say hello in Thai. Like, I don't know no Thai at all.
That's bad.
I hate to say it like this.
And you're an educational man.
Listen, I practice Spanish every day, but I have no desire to learn Thai. I don't need it here. You
gotta come back, man.
Oh, I'm definitely coming back. I just need to see other parts of the world first.
If I gotta hold your parents hostage while you in Kenya, you gotta come back, man. It's like, hey, book the flight to Thailand right now, or it's bad business, brother.
Like a year.
Word. I'm telling him, I was like, yo, son, did you really just tell me you're not coming to 2028?
I don't know. There's other places I want to see. I want to be able to say world travel.
You can do it at like Yale University shit later.
Nah.
But I'm talking about playing like competitions.
I gotta do that now.
Why now? You
because
36?
then after I can say I've already done it, then I can just chill wherever I'm at. You guys have already done all those things. I'm just getting started.
Say your YouTube channel, man, real quick, man.
TheCanvasNomad.com. My name is Chris Jack. You can find my handles anywhere: Instagram, YouTube, at TheCanvasNomad.com.
He working on all that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That's my website. But
see, I told you, he got 100 names.
That's my website, but Canvas Nomad is my handle on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. You can find me anywhere. The Canvas Nomad.
The Canvas Nomad. Yeah. Say it all again, closer and on.
The Canvas Nomad. I am Chris Jack, the Canvas Nomad. All right?
That's what's up. New Yorker.
Amen. Staten Island in the building.
Word. Yeah, but he trying to go to like Singapore or something. No, I heard Singapore pop on the low. That's what I'm saying. My idea. Listen, this is my agenda, right? Mm. Like if I have some fun somewhere, like that's where I want to go.
Yeah.
You feel me? And remember I was telling you, like I want to go see where Dracula was at. I bite bitches. So that's what I'm saying. I bite. So I gotta go with a.
I think that's Romania.
Is it Romania?
I think it's either Romania.
I thought Transylvania wasn't Romania.
I don't think Yugoslavia exists anymore. I think it's now like Slavia and something else.
Facts.
It's in that area. It's definitely in that area.
Facts. Yo, but tell the dudes about the text you just received and shit. When Shorty said I love you. Oh. You would talk about some generic shit like, yo, girl, you get them
so
you get the Pirellis on your car?
You like putting information out there.
You get the Pirellis on the car? And the bro was like, I love you. Like, hey, huh?
She just told me. I literally met her yesterday. She already told me I love you through text. And I was just on the phone with her a little while ago. And she ended the conversation. I miss you. I love you. I'll see you later. That's dangerous to me. I don't know.
That's dangerous to you?
Hell yeah.
But you guarantee, because we both here probably like another like 18 days. Definitely. But you guaranteed. And did you pay?
Nope. Not at all.
And listen, very important. She was a worker. She was working.
Amen. Yeah. It's possible. You know.
Is she at work now?
Yeah. No. She's at she was at the noodle spot.
But the new spot.
The noodle spot.
She working there?
No. Remember, she worked at the bar we was at the other night.
She by herself?
I don't know if she by herself, but I'm not trying to.
No. I'm not Optimus. Right, Optimus Prime be transforming, going off on his own missions. I might just transform and just go see if her friend with her. Text her, ask if her friend with her. I'm tired of this.
Really am not.
It was a nip. It wasn't a bite. It was a nip. I nipped her.
I'm trying to meet somebody else tonight. I ain't trying to like.
Nah, but you can at least ask. They don't answer my calls.
And the third, yada yada yada. I got something planned already, so I'll hit her up tomorrow.
Like, but it throws you off that she in love with you, right?
It doesn't throw me off. It's just we literally. So I don't even think it's been 24 hours.
So you a player for life, is what you're saying?
Listen, I enjoy my life.
Your parents, they can see no grandchild for like the next 30 years.
I hope not, but you know the way life is going right
but now. You playing the game the way I'm watching. So we together every night.
Fun.
We on Walker Street like every night. We on Soy 6 every night. But I see you playing the game hard. So and you just smashing and passing.
Oh shit.
Which is I'm saying you a full blown monger. Like you the poster child. Like you the MVP of the week. You know what I mean? No, you the first trip. This is your first trip, so you the
I'm just
rookie.
having fun.
You the rookie.
That's it. I really am. I'm a rookie. I just like to have fun, and it's working.
But you the rookie that's already like restructuring your contract. Like you killing it.
I appreciate
like you just dipping and slipping and dipping and like they got an Asian like Interpols like got you on the.
Listen, you know what I mean? You have a good time. You show the girl a good vibe. They gonna want to come back and chill with you.
Right. Like, what is your philosophy basically with the women's the woman's?
If you care too much, that's when you get disappointed.
Take the mic.
If you care too much, that's when you get disappointed. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm some ladies man, this, that, and the third, but I'll tell you, I know if I don't give a fuck, I'm walking away. That's just it. Like, if I don't like the situation, if I don't like what I'm hearing, I don't like what I'm seeing, I know I'm gonna find, especially here in Pattaya. Are you kidding me? A girl wants to talk to me. Well, I'm doing something else right now, and then when I'm ready, I'll go back there. But right now, it doesn't always have to be females on the mind. They'll come to you. They'll come to me. They come to me. You know, I don't really have a philosophy. I just like to have fun. That's the basis of the whole.
Let's get back to my woman, man. Text that girl and tell her like my boy wants your girl to call her. Let's do that right now. Let's do that right now.
I don't want her to think that she's coming over tonight. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know what? You give me some action.
I tried. You
can be like, I don't want you coming here unless you get my man something.
No, because I don't want her to come at all. I got somebody already on the way at 2:00.
I love her, man. I love her blue-eyed ass.
Oh, Lord.
Was them shits real? She a blue-eyed Thai chick.
She wasn't wearing contacts.
I don't wear condoms. I'm just saying.
It's a little different. I'm just
saying. Maybe that might have threw her off. I hit it in her ear with that. Oh, no condom, baby. So I'll take it here. I'll get it here.
I strapped the fuck up.
Yeah, man. You know what it is? Because you're still young.
Hey.
You gotta, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
You better get your mama a grandbaby.
One day.
Pattaya. One day is here. Word. Let me show the room again and all that. Cause like I said, y'all be at, y'all be stuffy. You know what I mean? You're like small quarters and all that. Small package, you know. But listen though, when y'all come out here, man, you gotta understand, like, you know, the game is still the same. Like Colombia, Brazil, like
it really is.
They only messing with you for the bread. You know, it took me what?
I'm gonna sit here and say I've had my fun. Let's just say that. I've had my fun multiple times and I have not paid yet. If you really like, you know, if you out here for that, no discrimination, do your thing. I just feel like I don't want to get into the habit where every time I want to climax, I got to pay for it. You know what I mean? So I'd rather try to figure out if based on the attention that they're giving me, hey, come back and we'll find out. Now, I'm not sitting here saying I won't buy them food or we go out to eat and I'm not paying. Of course. But I'm not physically saying, hey, that was a great time. This is yours. At least I'm trying my best. I will indulge if there's something worthwhile. I'm not opposed to it. That's just not my mission. That's what I'm saying.
Right. That makes sense. And you younger, so I get that. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you was
you work, you know what I mean? It works however you get it. Get it how you live. Who cares?
Yeah, facts.
Don't worry about what the next man thinking.
Yeah, don't worry about the next man.
If you doing something, my bad. If you doing something that most people ain't doing, who cares how you're doing it, as long as you're enjoying doing it. Me personally, I've been to a couple places and I've kind of like understood how it is, like if they really about business and you're not getting nothing, or if they really, I'm not gonna say if they really like you, because they could be playing the long game. You know what I mean? They may sleep with you the first night and then they're really just like, okay, when he goes back home, I can say, hey, this thing happened. Can you send X amount of money? It could absolutely happen. That time will tell that. But as of right now, I don't want it to be up front, if that makes sense.
You coming back in August?
I think I'm leaving.
So you just gonna leave me fucked up?
I think I'm leaving Asia.
Yeah, you just leave. I'm just. So they gonna call you with the money for the ransom and all that, and you gonna be like, nah, I'm in Kenya.
Listen,
tired up, battered, and all that.
Listen, it's my first time in Asia. I just want to see as much
of
Asia as possible.
You're not gonna ride with me, man. That's what Staten Island niggas do. With Staten Island. That's what Staten Island niggas do, man.
Hey.
Oh, I'm saying, I told you I'm gonna do a hot one. I'm gonna come up like 12 days.
Listen, I don't know. Like,
you do know.
If the money makes more sense to go to a place I haven't been, I'm going to that place I haven't been. You know what I mean? And Patsy ain't going nowhere. I'll come back. So we
leave with a loss, and we could rectify the situation. You're not gonna come back?
What you mean? We both won. I know that. I saw her the other day.
You won. Bro, they ain't wanna because of a nip. It wasn't a bite, it was a nip.
But what about the other chick?
You said you saw the picture, and the picture there was nothing on that girl's face.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring that up. There was nothing at all. There was no bruise, there was no nothing. I'm like, what are you talking about? But I get the next one. Plug it. That'll be alright.
Nah, man, I gotta go back, man.
There you be alright.
I gotta strike back like I'm avenging my brother's death. You know that? Word out. Nah, but for real though, man. Like you saw that we were connecting. We were kissing.
Yeah.
We were kissing, grabbing.
I was shocked at the turnout. To be honest, I was shocked at the turnout.
How much cap you think it is though? Then the bitches capping?
I'm gonna say just based off of what happened in the place. Remember I said I thought it was fishy that, I guess I'll say it. I thought
we were right next to you. We was just going to the table.
Right, but I thought it was fishy when she said that she had to make her rounds around the town.
Oh, yeah, she's working. She's working.
My girl is not making rounds.
Fact.
Now, if they were going up on the stage, like you go to a strip club, they call a name, and the girl dances for like 20 minutes, and then they switch, they rotate, right?
Facts.
It's the same thing here. But her rounds was on the floor. And I was like, ain't no other girl doing that, so why she got to do that? But I just kind of like said, fuck it.
Right, because it was straight. I think was we the only brothers in there? We was the only blacks in there.
Probably, yeah, definitely.
So they did kind of look at us like with the needle skipping, like, like, hi everybody. The needle jumped and shit, like, hey. Word, look like they took the money out the drawer. Like, take it.
We was definitely the only dark-skinned people in there, but. I don't give a damn about that. I'm gonna have a good time wherever I'm at.
Yeah, you turn up. You're a good dude.
Have fun.
Shout out to my guy C Styles, man. We're gonna try to get him back in August, man.
Try to make that name stick, huh? C Styles.
Yeah, yo, man. Nah, man. Shout out to No Kind of Gang, man. But like I said, man, the reason why I'm stuck on him because I was like, we were flowing. It's a misunderstanding. It was a nip.
If anything, that's what it is. You know what I mean? But
I tried to go under her pants. She didn't bring that up.
That's what I'm saying. I thought y'all was chill. I thought y'all was cool.
I tried to go under the pants.
Cool.
She snapped them out. To give you like a peek. I said, this is out the park. This is gonna be my first baby. She gonna have a baby. I don't wear condoms. Huh? I don't wear condoms. Nah, but it just bothers me. I've been talking about it all day, right?
Yeah, but I understand why. Because if you know yourself and okay, that's not really who I am. Why would you want that perception out there? I get it, especially if you was just teasing.
It was a sexual bite.
That's what I'm saying. If you
Jesus.
Just her, now somebody out there is like, oh, he bites people. Like, no, I don't.
Holy shit!
I'm just you know what I mean? I was just playfully teasing.
He's a biter. Word.
Man.
How long you had your passport real quick, son?
How long I had my passport? I've been flying since I was like 4 years old. Like, I had my passport forever. I've been to a lot of countries. But
that's what's up. You rich.
Most of them, I'll keep it a buck. Most of my countries have been built up in the Caribbean. And I understand each country has their own different nuance and different identities. But you go to one Caribbean country, you go to them all. You know what I mean? So I don't really count that as multiple countries per se. So I still will tell you I'm not really a traveler per se, but I have been to a lot of places.
Munger, because you done took 30 numbers within like 2 hours. I said, and tonight you text how many texts you text in the last 2 hours, 3 hours?
Just 4 of them. Yeah, what's the name?
Yeah. Right now you got this room rocking. Like, oh, look at all these bitches here.
Where?
I'm just saying you could have.
Yeah. But again, it's different. Like, you go to other places, you can finagle having a group of them and maybe even mess with a couple of them, 2, 3 of them.
Right.
Here, they're looking for like it's just you. Even if that's their friend for life, they're probably not gonna try to share you. You know what I mean? Unless you say what you call the butterfly. If you say you're a butterfly up front, then they're gonna know what they're getting into. But I'm telling you, it's not even been 24 hours and this girl's already telling me I love you. So just be careful. Just understand it's a different.
All my life I know back when genuine and shit. Word.
I know it.
Yeah, take that condom off, boy. You gonna take the condom off at least one time? I almost took them shits when I seen them on your dresser.
I almost did.
Pause.
I almost did, and then I was like, nah, we gotta get a condom. I'm sorry.
She's sexy, even though she
was.
Tell about the 38 joint and all that. She was 38. Hold the mother out.
Which one?
You said the bro was 38. I was
the laundromat.
Watch out for the glare.
Oh, you're right. My fault. The laundromat chick. Yeah, she's 38, but I thought she was 28, 27. They age like wine out here, you know. You'll never know. I tell you one thing. A lot of the girls that I have been talking to, or once they throw out a fee, I kind of just discard them. I'll be honest with you. But a lot of them that I have been talking to are usually 38, 39, but you think they're like 27, 20. They're young, but they're older. You know, it's wild. Yeah, and then even the one chick I'm even considering paying for, she's 45, and that's the baddest woman I've seen out here.
No. That's like going to the car lot looking for an 04 Accord.
That's the baddest woman I've seen here so far. I will gladly say, you know what? I'll try that out. Let me take that around the block one time. Absolutely.
And you're not paying.
No.
What's the whole process? Break it down again about the not paying, your theories and all that.
Not paying. I can't say I developed any process or anything like that. Like I said, I just like to go have a good time, have fun. If I feel like it's being reciprocated, then I'll show more energy that direction. And then I pay attention to how much they actually like. Now, here's my thing. I told myself I was not going to Soy 6 all the time. I met D and I'm like, yo, nah, we're going to Soy 6. I've been back 3 times since, right? But for me with Soy 6, you're already setting yourself up to be in a position where you have to provide, pay. When you go to like other random bars, now you can actually get to know who they are. You get to meet their friends. Like there was one girl I matched on Tinder, and you know she invited me to her bar, and I started talking to the friend. So you know because I was in that setting, and you know it was cool. It was a cool vibe. It's a good vibe. I'm gonna chill with them. I asked my homegirl, but I just try my best to sit there and just test out the waters of how they're like, what attention they're giving me. And if they really are reciprocating, then like I said, hey, come over, you know, let's hang out, this, that, and the third. If they're saying yes and they don't say it right away, now I understand that you want to negotiate right away, but I feel like if you bring it up, then they're going to be like, oh, you're okay with it, so here's the price. Just hang out and this, that, and the third. If they never say anything. Now, I've heard stories where it was like in the morning after they just set a price. Now, you don't want no problems, so you're probably going to be like, all right, here it is, but then you never call them again. I just haven't experienced that yet. That's it, to be honest. Okay. Good vibes. Okay. That's it. Just having good vibes.
Okay. You're going to teach, you know what I mean? You're going to break it down to me. So I'm used to paying. that old Sisu fu. I call it the... Like Kung Fu and there's the Su Fu.
The Kung Fu.
The Kung Fu.
One of the funniest things I ever heard Donald Trump say.
Word. But I don't saying it. But no yeah, kind of gang. But
it's good vibes.
If you hit that chick right now and just be like, yo man, he wants to see her now. Come now. You're gonna get some money in the morning, baby. Don't do that to me. I wanted that.
I'd rather go to sleep.
Tell me why. Let's go to Little Noodles right now. What is it? Little Noodles? Pause. Little Noodles, Big Noodles, what? No, Tommy.
Tommy. Little Brother's Thai restaurant.
Oh. Yeah, well, where am I getting Tommy from? I'm bugging.
I guess Thai. It's start with a T.
Nah, but you can just be like, yo, my friend is calling your friend.
No, because then she's gonna know I'm up. I told her I was going to sleep.
Yeah. Another thing too. Last night, y'all gotta be careful when y'all doing the I was gonna say GoPro. When y'all doing the
live stream.
when y'all what is that? The not grab.
Grab.
Yeah, the grab. When you're doing the grab, you gotta be careful doing the grab because
you about to tell them?
they took us to like a whole nother soy 6. I'm looking like, oh shit, we're like.
Oh no, that was bulk.
Bulk.
That was
bulk.
They got like 8 different soy 6s. So when you put soy 6 in the bulk, it's just gonna take you. I mean, you don't know that there are different ones, so you just know soy 6. So you click the first one, just thinking that's where it's gonna take you. It started taking us to Afghanistan. It just didn't make sense.
It was taking us.
And he even said so. He was like, "Yeah, I think something's wrong." And I was like, "I don't know." I just
the dude said something.
No, you did.
Oh yeah. I was
and then
we
made the left turn. That's when I was like, okay, I know the beach is that way, but he's turning this way. Something's definitely wrong. And then we looked at it.
Facts.
It was the wrong spot. And then he beat us.
Fam, when it got like a little darker, some of the roads, I was like, right. We are no longer.
We wasn't in the city no more.
No, I was like, yo, those. And then dude was like, all right, he did the Ewok talk. You know what I mean? Remember CP3 always talking to them niggas? But for real though, like when y'all putting in the addresses, you gotta recheck the addresses, and also tell them about the app and all that. Like, remember you said every taxi, because I was like, why would you send me that address?
So I have an Airbnb. We in the same Airbnb, so it's the same address, right? But when I first got here, I put the address. I showed the taxi driver when I got off the bus from Bangkok. I showed the taxi driver where I was staying, the address, and he took me to the wrong spot. Then he asked me for the name of where I was staying, and then he was like, "Oh, okay, it's over here." So I'm just gonna say it's better to just know the name of the places you're staying, and especially if you're showing them right away in the app, you put the address. It may not necessarily work out, but if you put the name, the app will correspond with the name, and then populate the address, if that makes sense. But yeah, just be on your P's and Q's, pay attention to where you at, make it make sense. Like there was one time we wanted to go somewhere. It wasn't a soy number, but it was something else. But it was in Bangkok. And now that would have been a 2-hour ride for something we wanted to go, which is just right down the block. Corner. You know what I mean? Gotta be definitely careful of that too. Definitely.
Right around the kids corner. Word up. But it's fun, man. Even the troubles is fun. Like I was telling this dude.
That's the best part.
even the troubles is fun. You know what I mean? Like we just.
I'll say it here. So I actually lost my debit card.
Take the mic again.
I actually lost my debit card 7 days in. Can't tell you how. Can't tell you why. There's no sign of it, right? But luckily I'm gonna be here long enough where I can have it shipped to me.
I have to refinance my house because of you.
I was put with a situation. I was like, yo, I could either quit and just buy a ticket to go back home now and then worry about it later, or I could stick it out and figure out how I can stay and be able to tell somebody else who's going through it. And lo and behold, Santiago went through it, T.M.I went through it, and then he was able to tell me how to deal with it, and now I can tell that story now.
There's a Citibank in Bangkok. So if you got Citibank and you got situations and issues, you go right to Bangkok.
That's pretty dope. What I did was Western Union the money to me. Since everything out here is cash anyway, you barely use your ATM card.
I put you on to that.
Yeah. And Western Union just worked. And now I don't even care that I don't have a bank card now. So it definitely works out. So that's one thing.
Facts.
The troubles, what life is determined by the struggles you give up on or something like that. If you get down, you get right back up instead of quitting, you figure out some good things in life. That's all.
Facts. I need to get back to the nip because it was a nip. God damn it. If y'all ever had pit bull puppies, you lose their asses. Look at the Airbnb and all that. You know what I mean? A little something nice. Get room. Gotta get room.
Yeah, definitely nice.
Yeah, for sure. Word. It was like destiny to do this because, like I was telling them, when you it's kind of cool to have a crew, of the right team, the right dudes, or, just meet somebody to be like, he's on the same type of time. There ain't been no arguments, no nothing. And we like 4 days in.
What are we arguing for? You know what I mean? Like, that don't even make sense. I just met you. Because, nah.
No, sometimes, niggas don't.
I agree. I'm just saying, like, that to me is why? For what? If you don't like something, go your way. Like you said yesterday, if you're not on the same type of time and you go your way, and then if we intersect with each other later on, then we chill again. You know, if you got what you want to do, you do what you want to do, and then we meet in the middle.
Right.
But it just so happened that we just cool.
So you not gonna look out and text the bro and say, "My man wanna."
I told her already I'm going to sleep.
That's foul, man.
No, man. I literally threw you an alley-oop and you popped the air out of the ball by biting it.
I bite bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm a biter. You know what I mean? Like, I was one of them babies that you pick up, be like, careful, because don't put him on your shoulder because he bite. The baby bite. It was a nip. It wasn't a bite. It was a nip.
I'm just the messenger.
So you think it's too late, God?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to
You
her.
are no longer willing to help your friend. Not in August, not now.
I didn't say I'm not willing to help.
You're a type of guy that don't help people.
I literally threw you an alley.
You
missed the shot and I don't help.
The ref motherfucker blew the whistle. We wasn't privy of the information till the broad came to. That was another thing that was dope. He ordered this broad at like fucking 6 a.m.
I'm not gonna go out there and say I ordered the broad. Nah.
You might as well don't clean it up now.
No, okay. So she was hitting me all night, and then my phone died. She got off at 3:30. My phone died around 4. She was calling me, but we were still out. By 6 a.m., I think we was pulling in, right? And then she started hitting him up because she got my number from a friend. So my phone was dead. She was hitting him up, and she called me. She was like, "All right, you almost home? All right, I'll call, I'm coming over." And I didn't order nothing, but she was here, you know. It worked out.
And you was beating it at like 8 a.m. You was beating it like 8 a.m.
And later.
8 a.m.
And later on after that too.
And later on. Word up.
Yo, you got me putting
so
too much information out here.
You got me the alley-oop, but there was no basket. There was no foul.
I still don't think. I think it was a wrong call on the play, but I can't control what the refs do.
It was a nip.
I can't control what the refs do. You know what I mean?
It was a nip, but for the broad to go as far as fucking sending you a picture, sending her home.
She didn't send me a picture. She said, "That's our best friend. You gonna tell your best friend what you're doing? You can't be mad at that."
There's no way I'm gonna go old school on you because I'm older than you.
Facts, yeah.
That bitch should have not showed up here yesterday if I didn't get something. Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Ain't no fun. Word up.
Listen, I thought it was. Go
ahead and say it, nigga. Go ahead and say it. Like I don't know. Go ahead and say it. I don't know you that long, nigga.
Nah, I don't even feel that way about you. Nah,
them Park, no. I know. Them Park Hill niggas. You know what I mean?
He knows.
Word up. Them Park Hill niggas. Park Hill, Staten Island. Shout out to Staten Island.
Amen. It's not even a thought process, but at the same time, I thought it was a go.
I want them.
And
I'm not satisfied. I can't leave Asia without having unprotected sex with that woman.
You know where she work. You know, in the States they might call that stalking. But
so you gonna pick up the call when they tell you I'm in the precinct?
If it's not, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then they tell you we shipped them to some boy, somewhere across 8 hours away from. He's in someone boy. He's in someone. He ate too much when he was here. He didn't want the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Move on to the next chick, man. I don't know.
It's not about the next chick. The next chick is mandatory. That should be a shirt.
It's always about the next chick.
It's always about the next chick.
Absolutely. You can't.
You tearing them down. How many bodies since you been here?
I just got here. What? 6? Yeah.
Hold this. How many bodies?
6. Okay. Yeah, 6. Not a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot.
So when you plan to come back to Asia? Because you were talking that BS.
When the time was right, you know, I'm not like some of y'all YouTubers out here that y'all could just be going here to there, this, that, and the third. This is my first time in Asia. I'm trying to go to what?
The vape.
It ain't over here. You just had it. It'll be right next to you. Yeah, you've been smoking it all the time. Yeah, it's my first time in Asia. I've never been here before. I want to take the opportunity to go as many places as I can. So, as great as Thailand is, I want to see if other places are just as great. I heard they don't compare, nothing compares to Thailand, but I want to be able to have that experience to
so
say,
you
know
consider
what?
yourself more of a traveler than a monger?
Yes, 1,000%. I'd rather be not even a traveler, an explorer. I'd rather figure new shit out than
explorer that don't women to say they love them.
Listen, the women is just the icing on the cake. I say it all the time. This is why I told you yesterday that
you love them and leave them.
That movement on YouTube, I'll leave it unnamed. But hashtag, you know what I'm talking about.
You love them and leave them.
I wouldn't consider myself that because I'm not traveling for that. But I damn sure am a man and will enjoy that when I'm there.
And not paying.
Well, that's the mission.
So they're gonna be like straight up like, my son's in the hospital, need a triple adoptee. You know what I mean? You don't make up names.
I've gotten stories like that. See, you know what it is? I ain't gonna lie to you. The first girl messed it up for everybody. Because she told me, I had just got here. I wasn't even in the country for 2 hours. And she was like, oh, come here. I didn't know how much bot was. I didn't understand. I just kind of had it. And I realized I had a lot of $1,000 bill bots. And she said, hey, you can get 2 of them. I was like, oh, word, 2. All right, fuck it. Here we go. She came over. She was actually pretty cool. She showed me around. To me, that 2,000 bot paid for the information she gave me. I just happened to get sex. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But after that, she came over again twice after that. Never gave her nothing after that. But she kept saying every day, hey, my mom is in the hospital. My brother is this, that, and the third. I can't pay. Like, she one time walked into the room and was like, oh, it's because I can't pay for it because it's a lot of money, And she was talking about, like, some toothpaste or something like that. I was like, listen, I'll get you damn toothpaste. Then I had to buy a charger. Then I was just like, you know what? I'm good. And I'm not going through that again. It wasn't a lot of money. If you consider bot, at most I might have spent 3,000 baht on her. But
what's the exchange rate on the bot?
It's $36 per 1,000 baht, right? So, yeah, 3,000 baht would be about $99 or so. No, maybe like 103, 3 times 108. It'd be like $108. So anybody that been to DR, you already know you're paying double that most of the time. You know what I mean?
What's the exchange rate in DR?
That I don't know the peso rate. No, I'm lying. It's $17 It's $17 per something pesos. The highest bill that you can get is 17. It's like $17. I definitely remember that. But yeah, you go to DR, you're paying double that. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So out here, it's still a deal. But I just don't like the concept of transactional sex. I don't like it.
Gymnastics. Say gymnastics. I say gymnastics, man.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. No. It's just some dancing.
The YouTube lingo yet.
Lingo is my lingo.
All right, well, gymnastics.
But you should at least hit her and be like, yo, my man wants your girl to call him.
That would tell her I'm up. And then she'd be like, oh,
what you want, some money, man?
What are you coming over?
Call the broad over, man.
Can I come over? No, I have somebody coming.
Can I talk to you?
Look, she's calling out. See?
She's
calling out.
Who's that? Who's that?
This is not the girl that you want me to hit up. Hello?
That's not the girl I want me to hit up.
Hello?
We're live.
Yeah, hello?
We're live.
Are you here? I'm still in the same place. All
right, we get ready for part 2. Part 2.
You're here?
It was a nip. It wasn't a bite. It was a nip.